Hey, class of 2022.
Class of 2022.
Seniors.
Hey, seniors.
Open mic, right? I'm just sending the message to the senior class. Okay.
Oh, look at you. Oh, great.
My advice is not original. It comes from Ralph Waldo Emerson.
Jolly good show. Well played. Stop by and see us in the future. It's been a blast having you. Well done getting past these last few years.
Above all, make sure that you don't end up like Mr. Colvin or Mr. Corkish or, some of those teachers that are just a little different.
Look at me the whole time.
Got it.
I have lots of favorite memories, so I'm just going to give some advice on to work hard. No matter what you plan to do, make sure that you put everything forth and try your hardest, and don't forget to come back to Hastings and say hi.
On behalf of the counseling office, us and Mr. Cooper and Miss Marietta, Miss Geib, we just want to tell you how proud we are of you and all of your accomplishments and making it through these crazy last 4 years.
My message to you is, well, first of all, congrats on making it through probably one of the more tumultuous high school careers that anyone will ever undergo.
I'll tell you how honored I am to be finally graduating high school with you all. It took me 22 years at Hastings High School, but 2022 seems appropriate.
You are so resilient and more gritty than you will ever know because you lived through the pandemic high school of the last 3 years. So nothing that college, the workforce, or anything can hit you, I think, will be worse than what we've seen in the last 3 years. The way this group has shown resolve and togetherness and just rolling with it, my best advice is you do you because you guys are awesome.
Just dealing with all the COVID stuff, and I think if seniors have made it through this, any challenge that's in front of them is going to be something that they, are more than ready to handle, I think.
I just want to tell you, always try to think about, be positive on the journey, so look at the best that you see in every day. If you get to something that's struggling or is hard for you, never give up. You can push through, you can do anything you want to do, and just know that we all love and support you here at Hastings High School. Always remember the unit circle, and I love you 2022.
I want to challenge every one of you to use the things that you've learned about yourself and about the world in the last 4 years. And as we return to whatever our new normal is, go out and do something new and do something exciting and do things that make you feel excited to live.
What lies behind us and what lies before us compares in tiny ways to what lies within us. So please don't worry about what's behind you or so much about what's coming ahead of you. Focus on what's inside of you. About your character. That's what matters in the end. Peace.
All seniors, it's been a pleasure working with you for over the last 4 years. My whole advice for you is just enjoy every day, make use out of it. You never know what's coming, so live the moment and enjoy the future. It goes really fast, so have fun out there and look forward to seeing you when you come back and visit Hastings High School.
It has been a pleasure teaching you the last 3 years, 2 years for Calc AB and BC kids. You really persevered this year. What a difference it had made being in person every day. And I just loved your work ethic and getting back on top of being a student. Take all those skills that you learned this year and go forward and enjoy life. Choose something to do that you love, and every day will be fun.
I wish all of you the very best in the weeks, months, and years to come. I would also add that at some point in your life you should get a dog, because I'll tell you, you can learn a lot from a dog, okay? Get a dog at some point in your life. Okay, that's it.
I would just say keep doing what you're doing, because some of you went the extra mile. You called people and got them up for our Zooms. You really pulled together and worked hard, and you were a pleasure to work with. So I just want to say thank you, because that was a tough time for all of us, and you guys were awesome. And I also want to give a shout out to my seniors that I have in my advisory. They have been fantastic leaders, and I just know that the class of 2022 is going to do great things. So good luck to everybody.
Félicitations tout le monde. Congratulations, everybody. It's such a wonderful thing to be able to graduate, and I'm so happy for all of you. C'était un plaisir de partager ce parcours scolaire avec vous. It was such a wonderful experience for me to have such great memories with the class of 2022. Stay curious, stay kind, and I wish you immense joy and all of the best.
You know that you can do anything because we've done a lot in the last couple of years. We've done all kinds of things that we didn't think that we could. So congrats, class of 2022. Good luck. Stay in touch. And I'm really proud of everything that you've gotten done in the last 2 years.
Keep being curious, ask important questions, read good books, act with empathy, speak with courage. You're ready. You're awesome. Love you.
I would enjoy college. It's, you know, those couple of years right after high school is such a fun time, and you know, before you start getting into long-term relationships and kids and things like that, it's just a great time to be able to have in that little period there where you're just outside, just being a young adult, and obviously be smart and make smart choices, but you know, enjoy yourself.
Number one thing, and I can't stress this enough, that wherever you're at in life at that moment, whether it's college or a job, you're working in mom's kitchen, you're doing whatever, that is where you're supposed to be. It's okay for the moment, it's okay for the long term. Don't stress about it. Life is good, be happy, and just enjoy the time you have with friends and family. And again, life will throw things at you and you'll have to dodge some things. That's what's supposed to be happening at that moment. Just trust the process, and congratulations.
We've ever worked with a graduating class of students that's experienced quite the ride that this group has been on the last 4 years in particular. So I'm just really proud of everyone's resilience, their agility, the flexibility that they've developed. At the same time, while it's standing firm in their own values and who they are and what they're confident in. So it's been a pleasure to be along for the ride, to help a little bit along the way, and just super stoked about what everyone has coming next. So we invite everybody to come back, check in. Once a Raider, always a Raider. So congratulations.
The thing I just want people to know is it's okay if you don't have it all figured out. You shouldn't have it all figured out at 17, 18, right? It's not a competition. Yeah, I feel like there doesn't have to be one direct route, and you can do more than one thing in your life. So just do what makes you happy, and the rewards, financial and otherwise, will follow.
Yourself, no matter if you go to college or you stay close to home, just stay true to yourself and find a good group of friends. In college, you can really be choosy with who you want to spend your time with. Surround your people who will make your life better, not harder. And always, every single day, do something that makes yourself better, or do something that you can improve on.
College years can go by extremely fast, so you've got to enjoy the time that you can spend in college, where you have opportunities that are probably never going to arise again in life. So go out and enjoy that time, get a great education, and go and be the most successful human you can possibly be, and know that we were hopefully your grounding force back here to help you kind of leave here with the wings you need to be as successful as you possibly want to be in this world.
Class of 2022 has certainly had to deal with some interesting things, with having to go home to distance learning as a sophomore, I believe it was, and then their junior year spending all of it in hybrid, and then even this year still having to deal with COVID, significant absences and everything else. So it's been a challenge. I think the class has come through strong. I think it was a challenge to start the year getting back to normal, but I think they've come around and things are looking up. So I'm encouraged. I really am hoping that things will go well for them. I think they've turned a corner, and I have high hopes, I guess is a way to put it.